Hello everyone, I'm Ali Flores with OrlandoVacation.com, where we're giving you more tips and tricks on how to make the best of your Orlando vacation. This episode, we're going to talk about getting the most out of your Harry Potter experience. So, you're going to Universal Orlando Resort. Huge Harry Potter fan? I know I am. Don't know which park to go to? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Join us as we go over which Universal park to start to get the full Harry Potter experience. And of course, if you haven't yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button somewhere around here and that bell icon, ding, so you can get notified of new and helpful videos for planning your next Orlando vacation. So, which Universal park has Harry Potter? Well, that's a trick question. Both Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure have their own Wizarding World of Harry Potter section. Universal Studios is home to Diagon Alley, while Islands of Adventure is home to Hogsmeade. Which brings us to our next questions. Where is Harry Potter at Universal Studios? That's another trick question. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter is meant to be timeless. Therefore, the only times you'll see Harry Potter are going to be on the attractions at either park. Now, which Harry Potter theme park is the best? And again, another trick question. Both Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade are quite the sight to see. They both are so immersive and make you feel like you're no longer at a theme park and you've been physically transported into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Which, while this is great and all, where do we start? First things first, you're going to want to start by making sure you have a park-to-park pass. You're going to need this for later on, trust us. Now, if you really want to get the full experience, we recommend going to Universal first and starting your adventure in Diagon Alley. If you're familiar with the Harry Potter series, wizards head to Diagon Alley first so they can get all of their necessary items. They get brooms, books, wands, and then they head on over to Hogwarts. So, we'd like to say the same for the actual park itself. While in Diagon Alley, guests can ride Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts right inside the Gringotts Bank. You can also trade your currency to Gringotts banknotes at the money exchange. And check this out, you can actually use that money anywhere in the park. You don't have to just be at Hogsmeade or Diagon Alley, which makes it a lot more fun, I feel. Guests can stop by Leaky Cauldron to get some food or butterbeer. Guests can also grab strawberry peanut butter ice cream at Florian Fortescue's Ice Cream Parlor. Harry Potter's favorite, and if you haven't tried it, it will be your favorite too. It's so good. Before leaving Diagon Alley, make sure to pick up your wand at Ollivander's Wand Shop and robe at Madame Malkin's. There's a special queue for Ollivanders where guests will be pulled back in groups, and a lucky chosen one will have the experience of the wand choosing them, just like Harry Potter's wand chose him. It's such a great experience. I cannot recommend it enough. Okay, now that you have your wand, your robe, your butterbeer, next stop, Hogwarts. But first, the train station. Now this is where the park-to-park ticket is going to come in handy. Hogsmeade, along with Hogwarts, is located in Islands of Adventure. If you don't have a park-to-park ticket, you do have the option of upgrading your ticket at the train station, but it's better to already have the park-to-park ticket prior to your trip. Once you leave Diagon Alley, take an immediate right and head over to the King's Cross station. Remember that whole thing about 9 3/4? Yep. While you're going through the queue for King's Cross, you'll stumble upon that very platform Harry ran through. Don't worry though, you don't have to run or worry about crashing into the wall. Once you pass through platform 9 3/4, you'll be able to make your way to the Hogwarts Express. The Hogwarts Express is such a wonderful experience. Guests are divided into cabins, just like in the movie, and during their travel to Hogsmeade, guests are able to see mythical creatures and some familiar characters along the way. Once you get off the Hogwarts Express, guests can head right into Hogsmeade. Here, guests can dine at the Three Broomsticks and pick up some chocolate frogs at Honeyduke's before making their way to the castle. Hogsmeade does have a few Wizarding World inspired rides as well. There's Flight of the Hippogriff, Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure, and of course, Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, located right inside Hogwarts. If you're not much of a ride person, that's fine. Ask one of the Hogwarts students at the entrance for the attraction if you can do a tour of the castle instead. There are a few things in the queue you'll miss, but you'll still be able to see most of the beautifully themed queue. Plus, this way you can take your time and really enjoy being in the Hogwarts Castle. Now that you've experienced the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, there's still a few more things we want to mention. First off, that experience you had when you took the Hogwarts Express from Diagon Alley to Hogsmeade, guess what? There's a completely different experience on the way back. If you have some extra time, we recommend riding it both ways. And of course, the nighttime lights at Hogwarts Castle. On select nights, guests can watch a beautiful light projection onto the Hogwarts Castle, featuring the 4 houses that is sure to fill you with magic. It's certainly a beautiful way to end your day in the wizarding world. As always, if you're looking for more tips and tricks for your next Orlando vacation or just need help planning, be sure to check out our website at orlandovacation.com, where we offer the best discounted prices and have a variety of blogs to help you make the most out of your Orlando vacation. All right, thanks for watching. Knox. Did it turn off?